The package of joys. Welcome back to AROMATIX. Guys, today we've got a package just full of wonders. The joyous package from Fragrance By. And in this package, we've got peanuts, more peanuts, and fragrance. So in today's fragrance package, I got a cheapie, but I've also gotten something that I had my eyes on for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger. Uniqee Luxury. Uniqee Luxury has been on my radar for quite some time now, and they've got a lot of fragrances that I'm really excited to get into. This one specifically is a Beverly Hills exclusive. We're gonna be taking a look at the Beverly Hills exclusive along with Rave Now. This one, a lot of people have been getting on me. You guys have been talking about how this is better than Qaid al-Fursan, and honestly, at this point, I think that the Paris Corner's Noof is better than Qaid al-Fursan, and I honestly never thought I would see this day. But before we get into all of that, let's talk about the sale that's happening right now on fragrancebuy.ca. And if you don't know about fragrancebuy.ca, then what rock are you living under? I've been using fragrancebuy.ca for a long time, and I am the highest tier, which leads me into talking about some of their perks. When you're a member on fragrancebuy.ca, you are rewarded. It's one of the discounters, one of the few discounters that rewards you for actually buying from them. So honestly, the shipping, although it comes from Canada, it's pretty affordable, and if you buy enough, you get coupons, and so on and so forth. Honestly, my tier is so high that I don't remember the last time I've paid for shipping. But not only that, they have a sale that's going on from October 27th, Friday, so today at 5 p.m. and it ends October 29 on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. midnight. So this one's a little bit different because it's their 10th anniversary sale, and there are actual coupon codes that you can use and buy some of those fragrances on your list that's probably been there for a while. So the first coupon code that you're going to be able to use is a buy one get one 25% off. The code is Decade25, and the other coupon is going to be for free shipping when you spend 149 bucks US, and that translates into like 199 Canadian, and the code is going to be free shipping 199. If you check out the description, I'll leave a link where it says samples, and if you buy one of those products in that specific link, the first 1,000 people that buy something off of that link are going to get something free. Back to the loyalty program. So if you're a part of the loyalty program, they're going to have some bonuses too. I mean, this is the gift that just keeps on giving right in time for Christmas time. But you're going to get a bonus of 100 points if you're a part of the Oh So Fresh, which is the first tier. The second tier is Oh Collector. You're going to get a bonus of 200 points. And for the Oh Addicts, which I clearly am, you're going to get a bonus of 300 points. That's it for the sale, so let's crack into these fragrances. The first one we're going to talk about is Lattafa's Rave Now Eau de Parfum. Let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy. The bottle didn't break, but my watch came undone, and yeah. Anyways, Rave Now, let's find out. Yeah, this pretty much smells like Qaid al-Fursan, if you like that. So right off the top, it smells extremely similar to that. But I will say that this seems like it's stronger. I should have listened to y'all, man. I should have picked this one up a long time ago. Although this is stronger, there's a little bit of a trade-off. The quality of this one smells just a little bit more synthetic. But if I'm being real, it's not off-putting by any means. This smells like a stronger version of Qaid al-Fursan. Pineapple, it's kind of like Black Excess by Paco Rabanne, a little bit like Hachivat, maybe a backdrop of some Baccarat Rouge. Smells nice. Another one added to the collection of pineapple fragrances. I honestly think that that's some of the most addictive fragrances. The Qaid al-Fursan, this one, Noof by Paris Corner. Yeah, this one's awesome. I think I'm gonna compile a list of like all of those great pineapple fragrances, some of the top 10 pineapple fragrances in my collection. We'll add all the cheapies and even the niche ones. The more that it's drying down, I'm getting more Hachivat vibes. Basically, woods and pineapple. This smells great. When I first got Qaid al-Fursan, and yes, I swallowed the cue, but when I first got that fragrance, it lasted anywhere from like 4, 5, maybe 6 hours. It sat for quite some time, and now I get about 6 to 8 hours out of that. It's still nothing crazy, but it's a banger of a cheapie. This one, however, I don't think that I'm gonna have a problem getting 6 hours right off the rip, because it genuinely smells stronger than that one. Next fragrance we're gonna go into, I'm extremely excited about this one, because it's been on my radar for a long time. But this one got my attention a lot because Hachivat and some of the other Turkish niche brands, they honestly produce some fire. On the box, it's raised on some of those details, and you see that sheen. That's where you're gonna feel all of the embossings. And on the side, you're gonna see Beverly Hills exclusive, Uniqee, and on the back, you've got a bunch of different warnings and all that stuff, and it's in different languages as well. So perfume notes on this is on the back of the box. That's pretty cool in my opinion. We've got bergamot, honey, rose, orris, sandalwood, ambergris, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, cardamom, and clary sage. I mean, honey, tobacco, orris, yes please. Once you pull the sleeve off, you're left with this blood red box, and on the back of the box, you have their website, which is Uniqee Luxury, Extrait de Parfum. So Fragrance Spy actually has quite a few selections, or quite a few options of Uniqee Luxury, and I plan on getting them all eventually. Once you open the box, inside, there's nothing on the inside of the flap, and on the inside, you have this envelope, and on the envelope it just says Uniqee Luxury, and on the back you have this plastic seal, which I always want to eat these. I don't know. Open it up like so, and you get a couple of cards on the inside. One of these cards basically shows the crush on me, and you can see how it's raised and it has that sheen. On the back side of it, there's going to be a couple of fragrances, the other fragrances, and all of the other notes. So yeah, I really do appreciate all of these details. We haven't even gotten to the fragrance yet. The other card that we see here is one that looks like you're in a bowl. It's also raised, and on the back side, it's basically just a thank you. So thank you for purchasing, and all of that good stuff. On the inside of the box, you're gonna have that cutout where the fragrance sits, and behind that, you get another card. Oh my god, this is like a box review. This is what the card looks like, and it just tells you that due to some natural ingredients, you might see some flakes. Don't spray it too close to clothes. It may stain. Honestly, although they do have that warning, that's not a bad thing. It just means you're getting quality ingredients. The bottle on these are pretty simple, but they have so many details that honestly you don't really know of until you actually hold it in hand or look at it. On the bottom, you've got the engravings, Extrait de Parfum, and all of that good stuff. And you can see there, it's 100 ml, 3.4 ounce. On the front, the plaque, it is engraved Beverly Hills exclusive, Uniqee. And on the bottom there, it says that 100 ml. But then also on the cap, around the collar of the cap, it says Uniqee Luxury. And then you have that Swarovski crystal. And on the top, you're going to see that it's also engraved with their logo of the U for Uniqee. Once you take off the cap, which is on there pretty tightly, so you can pick this one up by the cap. On the atomizer itself, you're going to see that there is their logo imprinted. But I noticed one thing, is that the atomizer also has like a production code or something. That K93A, it's got to be something for quality control or something like that. And the atomizer on this thing it's really not that bad. It's not the best thing in the world, but it gets the job done. My god, the scent on this bad boy is extremely strong. The first thing I get is like honey and tobacco, and that's what this is. I can taste this. That's basically what this fragrance really is about. It's honey, it's tobacco, I get that cardamom, it's pretty oriental and extremely pungent and natural smelling. If you like those ethereal but super refined, freshly picked tobacco leaf type of fragrances, you're gonna love this one. This one is polished out a little bit more because of the addition of the rose, sandalwood, and orris, and it also does have this ambergris. It's extremely loud. Tobacco, honey, and cardamom. That's basically what this one is. It's enhanced with this ambergris. It does have like this smooth, buttery orris. It doesn't smell like makeup whatsoever, but there is a hefty dose of rose in here. And the rose quality in this fragrance is extremely natural. It's nothing sour. It actually smells like a fresh rose petal, and it's done in a pretty decent dose. So this one is unisex, and it's because of that rose in my opinion. But gentlemen, this does not take this into like the feminine category whatsoever. Gentlemen, don't shy away from that description because of the fact that this one, although is unisex, does lean a little bit more masculine. It has all of those deep, dense, earthy notes, and that tobacco is where this one shines. And the orris and rose really just complement the entire vibe. So don't shy away from it. It's not a rose-centric fragrance, but it's definitely there. If you have a taste for luxury fragrances, this is a tobacco and honey fragrance that smells luxurious. You're gonna smell like you have money when you're rocking Beverly Hills exclusive. And like I said, man, one spray filled the entire room. I don't even need to spray this anymore. Realistically though, I'd probably spray this around 6 to 8 times. For the average, I wouldn't recommend more than like 4 sprays, but I'm an oversprayer. That's just what I do. I'm gonna be reserving this for special occasions like dates, events, maybe some conventions, meetings. It's polished, it's refined, it smells extremely high end, and I wouldn't waste this on like just going out or just going to Olive Garden or something like that. This is serious. So when you want to be taken seriously and you want to be seductive at the same time, then check out Beverly Hills exclusive. In the realm of tobacco fragrances, this is an excellent one. It's honey, it's earthy tobacco, super polished and refined orris, sandalwood, and rose. In my opinion, it's a 10 out of 10, and this is the first one that I own from the Uniqee luxury brand. I did sample a couple of the other ones, So Scent Scientific. I wasn't too crazy about that one, but this one, yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. If you enjoy rose and you like tobacco, you're gonna love this one, and I love both of those. But more than both of those, I love the honey. 2 for 2, I'll take it. A new 10 out of 10 tobacco fragrance to my collection. I'm definitely gonna be picking up more from the Uniqee luxury line, and this is the perfect time for me to do so during this sale. I hope you guys find some use or benefit to this sale in any way, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and until the next video, peace.